Hey everybody, this is Adam White with SEO Scheduler Video Tutorials. Today we're going to talk about how to do your key phrase research properly. Now the tool that I always use and that I recommend that anyone uses when they're doing search engine optimization is Google's free keyword tool. And you can get to that tool just by going to Google and searching for the key phrase keyword. It'll be the first result that shows up. So go ahead and click on that first result there. The key phrase research we're going to do today is going to be based on being a realtor in Arizona. So the whole point of key phrase research is to get into the minds of the people, of your potential customers or potential visitors to your website. So what you want to do is try to figure out exactly what are the phrases that they're going to be searching for that will help them find your website. So for example, we start at the most granular level. The word real estate obviously is going to be a big term. Real estate and probably realtor too will probably be the top two terms. Now because you're location based, or in other words, because you're in Arizona, you don't want to just rank for the key phrase realtor or real estate because you don't want people out around the country calling you to help you when you only service a certain geographical region. So the terms that you want to rank for need to include the areas that you actually service. So for example, one of the phrases that we might check to see if it's a good one is real estate Arizona or realtor Phoenix. So we're going to do not just the state but cities as well, because people search by both cities and states when you're dealing with geographical regions. So we'll go ahead and hit search, and you can see the list pops up here of all the key phrases that people are searching for in Arizona that are relevant to the term real estate and realtor. Now, as you look at this, you see the very first one is real estate Arizona, and you come over here on the right hand side and see the local monthly searches are 165,000. Now that's when you come down here and see this word broad is checked. What that means is 165,000 local searches happen a month that contain the three words real estate Arizona. So it could be anything from real estate Phoenix Arizona, real estate Tucson Arizona. So all the different phrases that are ever searched that contain real estate and Arizona in it, there's 165,000 of those. So that's not exactly, if you rank number one for that phrase, you're not going to see that many searches happening on it. Now you can come over here and switch from broad to exact, and it'll tell you exactly how many people are searching for the phrase, just the phrase real estate Arizona. We're not going to do that just yet because we want to look at this list first before we go on to that part. So you come down this list here and you start noticing a lot of phrases that are kind of repeating themselves. Phoenix, Arizona real estate, Arizona real estate listings, Scottsdale, Arizona real estate agents, Phoenix, Arizona real estate agent, Tucson, Arizona real estate, Tempe, Arizona real estate. So what you can see is there's a lot of phrases like the term Arizona real estate with the city in front of it that are just repeating over and over again. And that's one of the strategies that we're going to take when we actually do the key phrase research. We're going to substituting out different city names and just keeping the same optimization in place, replacing city name and being able to optimize many pages for different areas. When you're targeting specific geographic regions and you really want to rank for those phrases, it's a very good strategy to do it that way. So you can just see a lot of these phrases that are showing up that are that are very similar. Phoenix real estate listings, homes for sale in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm just going to go ahead and select a few of these. We'll do real estate Arizona, obviously, realtor Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona real estate, Arizona real estate, Arizona real estate listings, that's another good one. We're only going to just go after Phoenix and Arizona, and I'll show you why in a minute. So we're just going to do one city and the state when we're doing geographically specific key phrase research. Arizona real estate agents, Phoenix, Arizona, so that is both of them, real estate agent, Phoenix real estate, Phoenix, Arizona real estate for sale, Phoenix real estate listings, Phoenix AZ real estate, and and Phoenix Arizona real estate agent, Phoenix real estate for sale. So that's probably a good list of phrases that we can go ahead and target. The next step in this process that we're going to go ahead and do is, now that we have those selected, is let's go ahead and download those real quick. We'll go ahead and hit download selected. Download CSV for Excel, download. So I went ahead and downloaded it to my desktop or to my downloads folder. So we'll go on. Let's go ahead and click exact, unselect broad. This is what I was talking to you about. When you actually see, okay, the term real estate Arizona, that it showed 165,000 searches. When you look at exact phrase, when people just search that phrase, it's really only 1,000. So there's a big difference on how much traffic you can expect from that one phrase than what it showed when you have broad selected. So just be careful when you're doing your key phrase research that you're looking at exact numbers when you're trying to calculate, okay, how much traffic will I realistically get from being ranked #1 for this term. And just so you know, being ranked #1, you'll probably get about just over 50% of the actual click-throughs that happen of the searches that happen for a certain phrase. So if you're ranked #1 for real estate Arizona, you're probably going to get about 560 visits a month from that phrase. So I just wanted to show you the difference in local monthly searches there. So you can scroll down and see the ones. You can actually sort these by local monthly searches and see that, okay, Phoenix real estate, that phrase actually on its own does get quite a bit of searches, 4,400 a month. And you can scroll down the list here and see some other phrases, Scottsdale real estate, so that's a good city that you want to target. And some other phrases as well. And then you can always just do this. So sort them by local monthly searches. And it's going to give you some of these that aren't really relevant. Phoenix, where you can put the term Phoenix would be great, but it's not going to bring you targeted traffic. You know, the phrases that we really care about are started at about 5,400 searches a month, so you're right about down here is where you want to be. We've already selected the ones we wanted on the broad page, and I did that on purpose because I wanted to make sure that we got the right phrases. So we're going to go ahead and open up that Excel spreadsheet, and when we do that, we'll go from there on how we want to optimize the site.